This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders against the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Thanks, guys. The Tide head coach told me before the game, guys, you know the narrative here with the first round bye. And Coach said he has addressed that with his team. When you don't play in that first week, sometimes you come in slow or a little sluggish after a long layoff. Coach said we've worked all week to get out to a quick start. I believe in our opening script, and our guys want to set the tone early. We'll see if they're able to do that here on the first series. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Russell. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. Crosses the 45. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to scramble now.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And here's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Dropping back. It's Russell. He bought some time, now lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. The line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Here comes the bunch formation. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pop over the middle. It's Simmons. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. And they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Joyner. He's in the clear. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Chris, in these third and short situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on fourth down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a first down. Nice job by this quarterback. He found the open man, and they're able to produce that first down anyway.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now they run the draw play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. Well, no surprise on third down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On third down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on third down.
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
The running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Russell. The freshman with a little too much air into that one. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and managed. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways. Here in the run game, I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. It's a draw play. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. Let's see if they tried out the field goal team. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Remember, that last possession went for it in 4th down and got stopped. Ended up costing them a field goal. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. The offense starts with excellent field position. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, I really love the rhythm of this offense. You can see they're trying to attack everywhere. It's difficult to defend the entire 53 and a half as a defense. And as you're in the red zone, you've got to attack the entire width of the field. They're doing that here with the wide receiver. And on 1st down, you're getting a great game, keeping yourselves ahead of the chains. Now I think you can go play action pass.
To throw, it's Hammond. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front seven is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got room to run. Look out. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff to the 45. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play action pass and take a shot over the top.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Russell. And the pressure's on. He's got space. Slides to avoid the big hit.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They call the counter run here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
Got pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it, and no for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
That is just a monster sack, Chris. After this long drive that the offense has put together, now they're facing a 3rd and long. This is one of those opportunities as a defense that you've got a chance to get off the field. This is a time to make a play.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
This is classic bend but don't break defense. What an excellent job by this group, forcing the offense to snap it